Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I am coming on, guys, because it is 2:35 on Friday. And I'm coming on because I've kind of been a little unmotivated today, trying to push myself. I felt a little bit overwhelmed before, and I was just sitting on the chair, and I was just like, I can't do anything today. There's so many things I want to do. I just can't get it done. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? Get up. So I got myself up, and I'm trying to get some things accomplished. What I want to do today is I have a lot of cucumbers that I want to make pickles with. Now, my daughter brought pickles into her job, and they're going crazy for them. They love them. So I love making them, and I don't really care. So I'm going to make them, give them away, and eventually I would like to have like a little business of roasted peppers and pickles. I would like to maybe go into little flea markets or something and do something like that. But I think you need licenses and all that, and I don't want to really do that right now. And I don't think I'm allowed to sell out of my house, so whatever it is. But anyway, guys, I just want to get my pickles out there and my roasted peppers out there for people to taste, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, it's a hobby that I love to do, and that I do on videos and just have a good time. So that's what I'm going to do. So I got two big bags of the little cukes at Sam's Club the other day. Okay. I have these. So my daughter Julie, she calls me and she's like, Mom, I'm like, what? She's like, what's the matter? She goes, nothing, but I just wanted to tell you that my jar of pickles is almost empty. I'm like, are you kidding me? You freaking scared me. Her jar of pickles. So she's telling me, actually Darren ran over here yesterday to get their air conditioner that was in our basement. And so she's like, do you have any more? I'm like, well, I happen to have some in the refrigerator. And so I had like a couple of jars that I was able to add up to like one jar for her of the little chips. And just now I was going into my refrigerator looking for jars and stuff, and I found 2 bottles that were never even opened of my pickles. So those are in there, but that's good. But yeah, so she's like, she wants the thick chips and she wants the thick spears, and the people at work are like, oh, I would like it a little bit garlic in it and this. So yeah, so I'm just gonna make pickles today, guys, with whatever I have here for the house and for everybody, and we'll get moving. I'm panicking because I feel like I don't have enough, or whatever it is. I'll make whatever I have. So I'm just gonna take you along with me today. Like I said, it's 2:40. I'm gonna probably just use this video, continue it later with my what's for dinner. I'm not sure what I'm making for dinner yet. I kind of know, but I kind of don't know. I haven't decided yet. You know me, guys. I can't make a decision. So now we're just gonna get started doing this. And what I'm doing is, I think that music, first of all, music has been, my whole life has been a savior to me since I've been a young girl. And so I think putting on music for me, even if it's emotional music, I blast it and I sing, and it just makes me feel better. I think it just like relieves some stress or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it helps. So in between me videoing you guys, because of course we can't play Whitney Houston, fortunately. I'm playing Whitney Houston. So when I pause, I play some music, and then I come back to you, and I play some. Then I'll pause, play some music. That's what I'm gonna do today, guys. So that's it. Okay. So yeah. So let's put these on. And what I'm doing today, guys, is I'm sitting at the table doing this because my back a little bit and my hips hurt a little bit today. And why, I don't know, but they do. Maybe because I've been more active the last 2 or 3 days. I don't know, but I feel like just sitting at my table today and doing it. There's nothing wrong. Everything is fine. I just want to sit down today, relax, and do this pickle thing. Somebody's calling me now. Give me a second. All right, guys. I just got a phone call from some unknown number, okay? No name on it. Just said the name of the place where it's calling from. And it was a lady crying on the phone, okay? Very disturbing. A couple of cries, and then and then the phone went dead. I called it back, nobody answers. It goes right to voicemail. I called it back again, nobody answers. I don't know who it is. The number kind of looks familiar, but I don't know anybody from over the river. That's like, I don't know. So I'm a little flustered right now because I'm nervous. I don't know who it is, and if it's somebody I know, even if it's somebody I don't know, it's scary. I don't know what I should do about it. I called my husband and he said it's probably just the wrong number and stuff. So I don't know. I guess I'll just gonna go on without worrying about it. I don't know who it is, and they were crying. It was a lady crying. So, oh Lord in heaven, where's that knife? That was really disturbing. Very, very disturbing. I'm gonna try her back. I'm gonna try it back again. Let's try it back. Leave a message. Hi, I just got a phone call from this number. Somebody crying. I'm just a little disturbed because it was a little bit alarming. If you could just give me a call back or text this number and saying that everything's okay, I would really appreciate it. A concerned citizen person here. Thank you. I don't know. Am I crazy, guys? I'm crazy. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, now what I have to decide with these is I have to decide what kind of pickles I'm making with these. Now, am I going to make spears, or am I going to make spears, or am I going to make chips? I don't know. Let's put this down more. Why is this freaking crooked? Oh, Lord in heaven, give me the strength. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. There we go. Let's see. Should have did this when you guys weren't on. All right. Like, that really set me for a loop. Like, really? I mean, please. I don't know. Stresses me out. Let me get a couple of containers. All right, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to get it out of my mind because it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to decide how I'm gonna do these. You get more if you make the chips, obviously, but I want to make spears too. So, I gotta wash these first. I like to wash them off because, you know, they're pickles. Let me rinse them off and then I'll take the towel of them. We'll start with these. Oh, okay. Julie said she got a phone call like that a couple of weeks ago, and it was somebody who was speaking Spanish, and Julie said she had the wrong number and she hung up. So that's really kind of what it did. She did sound like she was speaking Spanish, so maybe it was just a wrong number. Whew, but that's sad too. Like, well, I hope she's okay. Like, should we call somebody? I don't know. Well, okay, well, that's all I can do. I can't do anything else about it. So, just move on. Pray that she's okay. Guys. Telling you guys. This freaking thing working, the time's moving, right? And the speakers seems to be on, because this iPad really aggravates me. All right, we're going to use this as a bit of garbage. For the scraps and stuff. Miss Gotzi friggin' board is moving, which I can't stand. These things from freaking Sam's are amazing. I absolutely love them. They are so. I'm gonna put them in here and then empty them in there because I don't have the patience for that right now. I love these. They're sturdy. They're tight. They close tight. They're just really good. Alright, we'll start with these. Cutting the ends off, guys. Let's just, this is kind of damp. Let's damp it some more. Dry these off. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some. I'll do some chips first. I'll do a lot of chips first, and then I'll do spears. I'm definitely gonna go back to Sam's, or yeah, I gotta go back to Sam's and get more cucumbers because you know. Alright, so I'm going to make them a little bit thicker. I made them really thin the last time, and I think I'm going to make them thick this time. Not crazy thick, but not, you know, paper thin either. Jenny tends to like them a little bit thinner, so that's why I made them thin. I'll make like, actually I have a couple of jars in the refrigerator already that are thin, so. Because now, I used to buy my pickles like at, you know, at Aldi's, the big jar of the chips and stuff for Jen's sandwiches. But now I make these and she loves them, so. I'm not buying them anymore. I'm just going to buy these. Now guys, maybe you guys know, comment down below. When I was in Walmart the other day and I bought these pickles, these are the little, let's see, mini cucumbers, greenhouse grown, salads and snacking. I mean, it doesn't say that you make pickles with these, but this is what I've been using. I use the big ones and I use the small ones, and they're freaking amazing. But when I was in Walmart, I did see bags of ones that said pickling. They look different and they're like smaller and fatter. They almost look like pickles. You know what I mean? Like the size of like regular big pickles. But I was nervous to use them because I don't know if they're going to be as good and as yummy as these. Because these are so good. They have such a good crunch. They're amazing. Okay, they're amazing. So comment down below if you guys know if I should be using or if I should use pickling cucumbers as well. I gotta ask my friends. Jerry Allen, what do you do? Do you use pickling cucumbers, or do you just use the mini cubes? Somebody who knows, let me know. Just curious. Julie said it's probably a scam. Probably the way the world is, it's not really unheard of. Really? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just responding. You know Texas. You know the way it is. Okay. Look at, I mean, that was what? 3 cucumbers? Look, I got a lot of cucumbers out of that. A lot of chips out of that. Listen, I get these little tools and I put them in my drawer and then I don't use them. So let me get my tool to make my life easier. I can just freaking find it. I made iced coffee before, guys, so I'm just sipping it. It's cold coffee, a little bit of sugar-free hazelnut, and a little bit of the extra normal creamer. Sorry, but I need that. Just a pinch. I don't have it much, but once in a while I need something. Once in a while I need something. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to cut them all up first, and then I'm going to figure out like how many jars I'm going to need to how much vinegar and how much, mixture I have to make, how much, solution or whatever the heck it's called. What am I doing? Linda. I'm going to switch these in here. I just want to put the music on and sing, and I can't, and it's so frustrating. I'm so annoyed. I hate it. I hate that I can't play music on here. I hate it. It's so unfair. Who made that God's darn rule? I don't know, not me. I have nothing if I don't have you. Ooh. I'll just sing my own songs. Sometimes I wonder where I've been. Who I am, do I feel make believing is hard alone. Now I'm putting them in here, so I don't need that. And well, it's proven rising star to guide me home. But when I'm down and feeling blue, I'm very hoarse today. I don't know why. I close my eyes so I can be with you. Baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through. Help me need you. I used to sing when I was younger. You know, I took singing lessons because I just loved to sing. I told you guys. If you're new here, you don't know. I tried out for Annie when I was like, I don't know, 13, something like that. I didn't make it. And thank God I didn't make it because I was so shy. I don't even know how I would have did it. But anyway, it was a really fun experience. Okay, so my mother put me in singing lessons because I really enjoyed it. And, you know, who knew what was going to happen. And that's where I got the notice of the Annie audition. Anyway, so there was a song in called I don't know if you know, if you're my age, around my age, or whatever. Barbra Streisand, her and Neil Diamond, "You Don't Bring Me Flowers." I love that song, guys, and I used to sing that song all the time. And whenever we always had to sing a song once a day or once every time, like at the end of the we all had to sing. And I would not always, but most of the time I would sing "You Don't Bring Me Flowers." I loved it. Oh, you know what? I have to rinse these. So I'm just gonna rinse them right in this bag. Does it have holes? It does have holes. Okay. Let me do this now, because then this is gonna. Oh, I lost one. Because that's going to get all wet then. Alright, I'll figure it out. So, I used to sing that song, guys. I love that song. You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me no song. You hardly talk to me anymore. When I come home at the end of the day. Now you gotta, mind you, I was a young girl. Like I was like maybe 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I was singing these songs that were like really mature. Like love songs, just love them. I remember when you couldn't wait to love me. Used to hate to leave me. And it's obviously about a marriage that was over. Sad. When it's good for you, babe, you're feeling alright. Oh, when you just roll over and turn out the light, you don't bring me flowers anymore. So I think I'm gonna make these spears. The other ones I made, the chips. I'm gonna make these spears. Used to be so natural. Used to be talk about forever. Used to be's don't count anymore. They just lay on the floor till you sweep them away. And baby, I remember all the things you taught me. I've learned how to laugh, and I've learned how to cry. But I'm not. Oh, these two don't look very good in the end. On the ends here. Oh, that's not good. That's a little bit funky. Ooh, they all do here. Oh, now I'm not happy with that situation. Oh boy, I'm not happy with that at all. Let's see. Let me taste it. No, I don't like that. Those aren't good. Oh my God, look, it's sog. It's freaking. I am so upset right now. The other bag was so good. Every single pickle was good. Not these. Okay. The whole bag better not be like this or I'm going to be really pissed off. Really, very upset. Let's see. This one looks okay. And I'm cutting them up like this, and meanwhile I want to make spears out of them. Linda? Okay. Alright, let's just move on. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Let's just move on. Okay, so now, I'm trying to think. Cut them down the middle. Now these are too thick. Like this is too thick of a pickle. So, but if I make them, let's see. Yes, to right here. And then these I could use as little chips. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just these. Look, God darn it, I can't see one that does that. Is make them like this. See? Little spears. Right. Let's do that. That's why it's very important that you have a sharp knife. Okay? Oh wait, I didn't test that one. Linda. Oh, about there. Oh. All right. I can't believe how so many pickles were lost. So many cucumbers. It has to be at least two cucumbers. I should call Sam's, really. Look, this one too. That's a travesty right there. Travesty. I'm really mad. Really mad. Alright. I'm really pissed off. That's just wrong. That is really just completely wrong. This one, look, this one isn't even, look. I should call them and say, I want my money back. Yeah, this isn't even good, guys. Look. I'm so mad right now. 3 left. Let's see. These 3 better be good, because that's like 3. That is definitely like 2 to 3 cucumbers. That's the stuff that bothers me. I mean, it's nature, you know. The people didn't plan on that. I know that the farmers or whoever, they don't plan on selling things that aren't being able to be used. I get it. I know. I'm not an idiot. You know what I mean? But still, you know, everybody's money is worth something, you know, and don't know. All right, these are good, so I'll be thankful for that. I'm going to be thankful and grateful for the ones that are good, and I keep forgetting to do this. So let's just do this again here. Because, you know what, guys? If you're grateful for the things that you have, the things that you don't have won't bother you. Right? Right. Did I leave them that thick? Because I don't even remember. Yeah. Nothing, nothing if I don't have you, you. Oh, it had plastic on it still. So the spears will be what they are, and then I'll just get more and make more. These are going to be chips. I like the little chips. The little chips are good. Oh shit, this thing isn't even plugged in. I don't even know what my charger's on. Let me check. Let's check, guys. All right, guys. So I'm going to cut up the garlic now. I'm a little upset with myself, and I don't think it'll make a difference, but I hope not. I don't know why I was confused. I've been putting, it says on the recipe that I use to use kosher salt or pink Himalayan salt. So I've been using my pink Himalayan salt because I've had it because of I put it in my chart, Oh, guys, by the way, I got a pedicure today. Yes, it was very nice. I needed it. Anyway, I put it in my thingy, my grinder. So what happened was I got confused and I thought it was sea salt because I bought sea salt and I thought I bought it for that reason. So I was reading the recipe and I put 3 tablespoons. I wanted to put 5 tablespoons of salt into the vinegar, and I put 3 tablespoons of sea salt, and then I realized it and put 2 heaping tablespoons of Himalayan salt. So I hope it's the same. I think it'll be the same thing. I don't see an issue with it. I just hope that it'll taste different because they've been so good, and I just don't want to like change the taste of them. You know what I mean? Especially if people like them, and then I'm gonna change the recipe. I don't want to do that. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know. So I'm cutting up garlic. I got like garlic on the floor. 4, 8, 12, 16. I have about 20 to 22 cloves of garlic here. So I'm going to cut them pretty small. And you know, guys, the smaller you cut garlic, the stronger it is. The bigger you leave it, the less strong it is. So, yeah. So I'm going to cut it a little bit more than medium. I'm going to cut it a little bit on the smaller side. I remember all my life. I was listening to Barry Manilow, Mandy. Raining down as cold as ice. My voice is not in it today. Shadows of man, face the window, crying in the night. The night goes in, tomorrow's just another day. Alright, so that's the garlic. Happy people pass my way. That's it. Look at it now. I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh Mandy. 'Cause you came and you gave without taking me. But I sent you away, oh Mandy. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. And I need you to take, oh Mandy. I love Barry Manilow. Did you ever listen to Barry? If you're in your 50s, you're more than likely to listen to Barry Manilow. I'm at the Copacabana. Music and fashion, it's always in my passion, I think. At the Copa. I'm going crazy. That's okay. Alright, that's over there simmering. I gotta wait till it boils. Let me get the dill because I have to cut dill up. Alright guys, I got to blasting my music and I totally forgot to come back on with you guys. I cut the dill up. I put the dill, I'm gonna make 4 right now. With the peppercorns, the garlic, and the dill. I cut the dill up already. Now I'm going to put the pickles in it. I'm deciding whether I'm going to put crushed red pepper in a couple of them. I'm trying to think of how many I want to put in because I don't want to make them all spicy because not everybody likes the spicy. But there are some people who requested spicy, so it's like I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to do them first, and then I'll see about that. I was listening to Meatloaf. I was listening to Bon Jovi. I was listening to Barry Manilow. I was listening to Lionel Richie. Next is Luther Vandross. Love him. Nobody's home, guys, so I'm blasting my music. And cooking and you know, making pickles and singing around my kitchen. Because I can. You give love a bad name. These are the chips. I love making pickles. And you know what's really funny is that like I was a pickle girl when I was younger. To the point where my grandparents came down to Florida to see us because when we moved to Florida when we were younger for like 3 years. My grandparents came down to see us and my mother used to buy these big fat jars, those big jars of pickles and put them in the refrigerator. And my grandmother saw it and she's like, Linda, is that your, I told her that they're mine, I love them, that's all I eat. And she would say to me, you gotta be careful, I'll never forget. You gotta be careful, you can't eat too many pickles because they cause cancer. This is what my nanny told me. I'll never forget it. But I didn't care, I continued to eat them. So I was just a pickle, what I'm trying to get to is that I was a pickle fiend. And now like and for so many years, I always loved pickles still, but not as crazy as I was when I was a kid and stuff. But I don't know what is going on now. Now I'm really into the pickles again, and I guess old age brings it back, who knows. Alright, so I shoved as many pickles in here as I can get. They say to get as many as you can. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to think what I'm going to do now as far as the spiciness. Maybe I'll put 2. I'll make 2 with a little crushed red pepper. If I put crushed red pepper in, they're gonna be spicy. But I have to get my let's see. I have to get my labels because I have to label them. I want to make sure that they're labeled right. All right, I'm gonna put just I'm just gonna put a quarter of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper in 2. Woo! All right, let me get the pot over here. You give love a bad name. Last dance for life. Oh, I remember what I did the last time. Where is it? Yeah. This is what I did the last one when I made pickles. This is hot still. Yeah. I pour this into this thing because it's this easy spout. Shit. Did I spill it? God darn it. Oh, Linda, really? Wasting stuff. Ooh, that makes me mad. I don't know, guys. Let's give myself a little grace. Accidents happen. Breathe in and breathe out. Guys, you're literally coming along with me as I go crazy. All right. All right, everything's in here that has to go in here. So now you just fill it up. Now they say to fill it up to cover the pickles. Now if I was canning, like really canning, I'm going to take a couple of these out because there's too many in here. If I was really canning, I would have to leave less. I'd have to put less in because you have to leave air when you're canning. But I'm not really canning. These are going in my fridge and they're going to be eaten in the next couple of weeks. Okay. That's one. Alright, I'm going to put this one over here because I have to go in the back and get my spices, my labels, because I have labels. I'm just going to do this so I don't take a chance of spilling it. Hey, I had a good idea, guys. Come on. Get in there. No, that's not on right. I can see it's crickets. I could see it was cricket. Is it leaking? That's the test. Right there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got pickles in my tummy. Pickles are very good for you, you know. They do hold a lot of water. Like, I'll never forget when I went to I was pregnant. I forget with which one it was. I think it was Jenny, the first one. And I went to the doctor and I gained like 10 pounds in 1 month. And he's like, what the heck, with 10 pounds? He goes, the nurse says, what have you been eating? I said, I really haven't been eating that much because I was really nauseous with her. I was sick as a dog with her and with Julie. Frankie, I wasn't sick at all. The girls, I was sick with. He's like, what are you eating? I'm like, I'm eating pickles. They're like, pickles? No wonder. So pickles do put on a little bit of weight, but you get it, it's flushed out because it's salt. You know what I mean? But, all right. Let me go get the labels because I don't want to make a mistake and not label them. Even though you could see through it, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure. So I'm all done with the pickles. I didn't show you all of it. I showed you most of it. This is all done, guys. Now, I would have had 2 more jars if those other pickles were good, but they weren't. So, those other cucumbers were good, so they weren't, but whatever. So, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So, I made Linda's pickles. So, I made there's 2 spicy. Look at that. That's going to be spicy. Here's another spicy. So I made 2 spicy. I made this one mild sour because I didn't have a big enough jar to put them in here, so I put them in the little jars. I got a mild garlic, a mild sour. Okay, because not everybody likes them spicy and stuff. And garlicky. I got 2 garlicky that are really, really garlic. This I don't have pickles to put in here, but this is the vinegar solution that I had left. So I Googled it and they said that God darn it, you could put it in the fridge and it'll last long. So I'm gonna go tomorrow and get more pickles so I can get pickles in here because I'm not gonna waste this. And I need to get more pickles anyway because I need to make more. So, I love this, guys. I love making freaking pickles. I know it's weird. Yeah. So, these are my pickles. So now, I'm going to get ready for dinner. I'm going to start making dinner. Let's do a thumbnail. I'm so strange. I know I am. My pickles, my pickles, my pickles, my pickles. All right, so I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator, guys. And then what I'm gonna make chicken. I think I'm gonna make like an orange chickeny type of Asian kind of type of stir fry with peppers. I have to go downstairs and get the peppers, but I have to, first I have to put these in the fridge. Ow. Oh God, my sciatic today, I don't know what's going on with it. I gotta hide these from my son because my son will just eat them up. Oh, you know what, let me not confuse. Oh yeah, that's not, I'm just talking out loud to myself. That's all I'm doing. I have these 2 in here. These are the ones that I make that I have left in my refrigerator. So these have been in there for like a week now. So he can have those. The other ones, I'm not sure yet what who I'm giving them to. I mean, I know who I'm giving them to, basically. Okay, let's put this in there. Shit, I want to take that sour cream out of the back. Because the sour cream will friggin', it'll get ruined by the goddamn back in the refrigerator. I don't know why it does that in my refrigerator. Sometimes it does that. These in there. I have a refrigerator downstairs that I can put these in. And if hubby was here, that's what I would probably do. Because I can't have these pickles like cluttering up my refrigerator. I just can't. Classic. I know my son's gonna see those and he's gonna be like, can I have the spicy ones? He's the spicy Mr. King. I'm just gonna push that back. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, the other one. That's right, I'll just keep that one there, that's fine. All right, so look at the mess I got going on. I mean, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I just gotta do dishes. And I took this out of the refrigerator. This is barbecue sauce that I had in one of the mason jars and I took out. But I like to use it for other chicken that I have. But I think what I'm gonna do is maybe put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer because I'm not gonna use it soon. And if I don't use it soon, you know what? I'm probably gonna use it this weekend. Yes, because Julie's coming over Sunday. We're gonna have a little barbecue. So I'll use it I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of this. And I have this gravy here from Easter. And these mashed potatoes from Easter. Sunday. When was Easter? Easter was the 9th, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 5. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, that's 5 days, guys. Do you think mashed potatoes and gravy are still good? Alexa, how long can you keep homemade mashed potatoes in the refrigerator?
Here is what I found. According to spaceshipsandlaserbeams.com, mashed potatoes can be made ahead and stored in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 3 days.
Really?
If you'd like another answer, just say, next.
Only 3 days? Well, that's not going to be good. Alexa, how long can I keep brown gravy in the refrigerator for?
This might answer your question. Brown gravy can last in the fridge for 2 days.
Wow. So I guess they're both garbage? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm going to wait and see about that one. Only 5 days. I'm going to taste it later and see if they're still good. This I'm going to put back in the fridge because I'm going to use this Sunday. God, the refrigerator is so full. You know what, guys? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about a full refrigerator because I'm so thankful and grateful. The word of the day is the word of the week. I'm continuing to do the word of the day. But the word of the week is grateful. Grateful. That is the word, to be grateful. And I'm trying to do that every day. Wake up and be grateful and not see the things that are wrong, see the things that are right and things that are going good. You know, life isn't perfect. Everybody's going to have bad days. Everybody's going to have bad things. You know, you got 24 hours in a day, so there's a lot can happen. It goes from being good to bad to bad to good to good to bad. It goes back and forth. So you just got to kind of go with the flow. I guess, guys. I'm just trying to survive this world, this crazy world. All right, so let me get going on dinner. It's probably my son. I guarantee it's my son saying, yeah, I just said that's my son texting me saying, what's for dinner? I was just going to text him and ask him because if he's eating, you know, it's a different type of situation. All right, let me text him and I'll be back. All right, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting these 2 packages of chicken up. I'm going to make chicken tenders and I'm going to make a chicken stir fry. But the reason why I'm really making chicken tenders is for my hubby and for Jen because the chicken stir fry that I'm making, it might be a little bit spicy. So it's just for me and Frank. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to cut these into strips. What we're doing. Cutting it down in the middle. tell you guys, since losing the weight so far, I get tired, but not like I used to. Oh my God, guys, it was so. I used to have to sit down the whole day and do stuff. The weight was just, forget it. Now I can do stuff, and I'm not dead to the world. I have energy, and I'm very excited. Could stand up at my counter and cut my food. Not have to sit down. It's just a godsend. And let me tell you something, it's not perfect. You guys know. You guys know. I don't have to go through that whole spiel again. I mean, I know I will, but I don't have to. Not right now, but I know I will again. Because you know me. Well, because it's good and bad with everything, guys. The good consequence to the sleeve is the weight loss, and that's why I did it. The bad consequence to the sleeve is that, you can't always eat what you want. You can eat what you want, but it doesn't always agree with you. You have to eat a little bit slower. You have to be mindful, and that's what it's about, being mindful. And so it keeps you on track, and gives you a head start. So that's there's consequences to everything. Good consequences and bad consequences. Yeah, so, But the good definitely outweigh the bad. My daughter, Julie, let me tell you something, okay? Before she lost all this weight, she was a beautiful girl inside and out. I don't care if she's 500 pounds or if she's 120 pounds or whatever she is. I loved her just the same, and I love her just the same. But the life that you see in her eyes now and her happiness is just so, so unbelievable, guys. It's something that a parent wants to see. She gets up every morning, she's enthusiastic, she goes to the gym, she feels good about herself. She's just a happy girl, and I'm so happy, and that's all I ever wanted. And that's 50% why I did this. The other was my own, for myself and for my family and everything. But that's the best thing in the world that I could see. Happy as could be. It's the best feeling in the world to see that. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy for her. That's all you want in life, is for your kids to be happy.
Hey, Mom?
What?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Because I'm having a big picnic, right, with broccoli and stuff.
Yeah.
I want some french fries.
Into my booty. Such a pain. All right.
Those fries that we had yesterday.
You want more French fries?
Oh,
So I don't have any. The waffle fries?
remember the fries we had yesterday?
The crinkle cut?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't have. Well, okay, then you just want broccoli and cheese?
That means no bacon. Yeah, just broccoli and cheese.
And French fries.
French fries.
All right, Linda's Diner.
Chicken.
Linda's Diner will make it happen. There's going to be an extra charge for the broccoli and cheese, though.
What? Mama!
And grip it.
I ate that mac and cheese you gave me.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. But I just miss my salad.
I'm telling you, this kid, okay, when she goes to program, I would say 99% of the time, she gets a sandwich, right?
I love sandwiches.
Today we were running a little bit late. I was frazzled and I was overwhelmed, so I didn't really have time to make a sandwich. So I said, I bought a couple of those macaroni and cheeses, the frozen ones. So I said, I'm gonna just stick that in her lunch bag today. Today she's gonna have macaroni and cheese. She's got yogurt. She's got, all kinds of treats and snacks and everything else. But every single time she comes home from program, she says to me, the macaroni and cheese was good or the salad was good, but next time can I have a sandwich? This is what she does to me. So that's what she said to me when she got home. It was really good, but on Monday can she have a sandwich? Yes, Jen, Monday you can have a sandwich. Once in a blue moon you can deviate a little bit, you know? That's what I want, and I will see. Where's Cooper? Jen,
What?
is Cooper with you?
Yeah, Cooper's in the living room. Mom.
Okay, so these I'm going to make into chunks because this is for the stir fry. Those are for the fingers. I don't like the chicken really that big. I like them fairly small, but not like tiny. I don't know, guys. The problem is I can never make a decision. Comment down below if you can't make a decision. I don't know if it's old age or what it is, but I just can never make a decision. Like, don't ask me what I want because I don't know. My kids, when we go out to restaurants and stuff, they're always like, Mom, here's the menu. Look at the menu before we get there because they know that I'm so indecisive. And like, whenever the waitress comes over, I'm like, oh, go to him first. Go to her. There's no way I'm ready. I don't know. And I always go last because I never know what the hell I want. But they always want me to look at the menu so I get an idea of kind of what I want. But I do that, but it still doesn't help because I still go there and I'm like, what do I want? I can't make a decision for nothing. And it's getting worse in my old age. Like, comment down below if like, if it does that to you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm really losing my mind. And maybe I am. Maybe I am. And maybe it's just old age. This frickin' thing better be working. Yeah. All this footage, I'll go off. You will hear me wherever you live. If you live in Canada, Jerry Ellen, you will hear me. If you live in Michigan, you'll hear me. If you live in Ohio, you'll hear me. Because I will be a beast. But this, you know, life has ups and downs. Right? Right. 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 And I will see. I want everything, everything. I could have. If there's a flood, I'd give a damn. I need to sleep, and I'd always sing. I want everything, everything. That's from Star is Born. The original Star is Born. That's the only Star is Born to me. I mean, let me tell you something. That movie was really good. A Star is Born, you know, with Lady Gaga. That was really, really good. But it's not The Star is Born. It's a completely different movie, completely different thing. I don't know why they had to call it A Star is Born, because I mean, okay, I get why, but no. No. It was an awesome movie though. I watched it actually for the first time on my way home from Mexico, like 3 or 4 years ago. Me and Billy went to Mexico together, because if you know something about me, you probably don't know this about me, but I hate to fly. I will fly, but I hate it. I literally hate it, and I'm a wreck on the plane. So I needed something to distract me, and they had that movie, so I was like, yes. So it distracted me so good. It was so great. The movie was amazing. But it's definitely not the real Star is Born. But it was good. I love Lady Gaga. I love what's his name? I never even knew he sang. What's his name? Russell Crowe? Russell Crowe? Never knew he even sang. I have one chicken breast in the refrigerator. Let me look at it and see if it's still good. I hope it is. I got chicken on my thumb. Alright guys. The smell test. This makes me mad. It's one chicken breast. But it doesn't smell good. So, guess what? Wasted. I hate when I do stuff like that. But I'm human. I'm human. Right? I'm human. Please tell me I'm human. I think I'm human. I'm crazy, but I'm human. Alright guys, so listen. It is 6:40. And it's really late. But, so I'm doing things the quick and easy way tonight. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, instead of sitting here and dreading the chicken and this and that, I refuse to do that tonight. So what I'm doing is I'm going to wet the chicken just a little bit. And this is what I do. Wet the chicken. Okay, I'm going to put some flour. I learned my lesson with that. Put some flour. I've never done this before, but I've heard that you can do this and it makes your chicken crispier. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some cornstarch. I don't know. I'm going to do it for the other chicken too. I might just use this for the whole thing. I don't know. I might do that. I might just use it for both. That would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? I'll do this first, and then I'll do the other one. Let me get myself organized. Let me get a couple bowls. Wait. All right, guys. So I'm just going to season it up a little bit with some onion. Okay. Don't be afraid to season, guys. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. You got a lot of chicken here. You got a lot of flour. You need to season. If you don't, it's going to taste like nothing. You don't want it to taste like water. And paprika. I always add paprika like to my my chicken, like when I'm breading and stuff like that. Paprika is just a really good seasoning to use. It's not spicy, you know. It does the job. Come on now. Salt. Sometimes I use the Himalayan. Sometimes I use the regular salt. Sometimes I use the sea salt. I'm just all over the place when it comes to salt, guys. But it is what it is. Where is the pepper? Where's everything? But I will see. Okay, Okay, a little pepper. Let's give this a mix. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna stick it in. This is the whole point. This is me right here, guys. Look at this. Do you see what just happened to me? This is what I'm talking about. This is what happens to me. Like, this is how I live my life, like a crazy lady. I don't want to get like little whatever here, but this is what I'm talking about. These are the things that happen in my kitchen, okay? I just can't. I can't. But you know what? I'm human. It's real life, guys. It's real life. Got wires all over the place. I really am a mess. Yeah, I smell it. I smell the seasonings. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is kind of wet. So what I'm just doing, I'm telling you, this is what I'm doing. I'm not going to be sitting here doing all this crap tonight. I'm just tired. It'll be fine. It'll be good. I don't really see. So I'm just really pounding it in so the flour stays on it. Because when I usually bread, I usually do like I'll do the double, but tonight I'm just not going to do it. It's already 6:45. But what's the big deal? Hubby's working late, so it's just me and Jenny and my son, okay? I think he'll be home like 7:30. So there, see? I'm gonna get the frying pan, and yeah, I'm just doing it in the oil. I just don't have the patience for anything else right now. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, guys, and you don't have to make excuses. Like, you know, a lot of people, oh, why don't use the air fryer? Oh, it's fattening. Oh, it's, you know, it's not good for your health. Yes, if I do it all the time, it's not good for my health or our health. And I regularly really don't fry, but the last couple of months I have been frying a little bit more than usual. So I definitely have to curb it a little bit. And we will, since it's barbecue season, and we'll be barbecuing more and all of that. But once in a while, I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. You know what I mean? So, but don't judge me, okay? I don't want to be judged. Honestly, I don't listen. Do I have flour on my face? I have flour all over my stuff. Especially a black shirt. Really, guys? It's a mess. It's a mess. But I don't care. Not that I don't care. I care about things. I hate that people say I don't care. Like, I don't, you know, you care. Stop saying you don't care. You do care. Care more than you let on. Alright. Alright, guys. So these are nice and coated. I'm going to get the frying pan. And start these, frying these up. I'm gonna wet these. Here. Let me get the frying pan. All right, guys. So I got the little pieces in. Okay, putting them in the thing. Trying to shake off some of the flour and cornstarch. The oil's getting hot. I can smell it. I still have to cut up freaking peppers and onions. That's all right. The onions are basically cut up already. because I have them in a bag that I used. So, all right. Let's put this over here. Let's wash my, the wire. Let's wash my hands, even though they're gonna be getting dirty again. Never sleep, I only sleep. Let me do everything. Now, this is going to be a long video. I hope that's okay. I usually have long videos, so I haven't had a really long one in a little while. So, yeah. All right. So what am I doing now? Let me bring yous over here. I wonder if it's too hot now. Let's see. Nice. Speak on your keys and touch and if it's enough to move it, I will be the perfect change. One who comes out as I come in, I never sleep, I only sing. Let me do everything. All right, let's let these cook. Yes, we have this. Get paper towels. I want to put this over here. I don't want the paper towels by the frying. Let's bring these over here, and you can come with me when I'm cutting up the peppers. Here, this is done. All right. I'm telling you guys, I told you that I need a drop for. It's the truth. It really is the truth. All right. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
I'm doing that because I wanted to use these for roasted peppers, but that's okay. I'll get more because I want to put my charger back on at that time because I have like almost a full charge now, but you know what happens when you use it. It goes up, it depletes very quickly. Garbage plate. I gotta get another frying pan because the frying pan I'm using is the frying pan that I would use to make my stir fry. But I have other frying pans in there. Listen, there's a little bit of seeds in here. We'll all survive it. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die over some seeds. I don't think, anyway. If there was you, I'm always singing, I know, guys. If it's annoying, just tell me. I probably won't stop. Can't help it. Can't help it. All right, let's see. I think these are ready. Let's see, are they? I don't know. No, they're not even freaking brown. Really? Come on. Come on. Move it up. Move it up. Step it up. You have to see too, guys, after I'm done filming, after I'm done videoing, I have to wipe everything down. All on my tripod, there's flour, there's just, I'm an ass. Let me cut it this way, huh? Like, I always have to clean everything because I'm telling you. But that's me. I think I'm just gonna cut up the onion. I gotta get garlic out. Gotta have garlic in here. And I do have some fresh broccoli. Jen, she wants fresh broccoli. She wants broccoli too. Well, I chose this dinner, so I'm gonna put a half of these friggin'. I just got these peppers at friggin' Sam's, and they're not even that great. I'm really not happy with Sam's situation right now. I'm really not. I just bought these. These should not be like getting soft already. Wasn't thrilled with the cucumbers. Most of them were good, but you know. And now the peppers. I don't know. I don't want to higher the flame because if I higher the flame, then they're going to burn, and I don't want that. So, let's just see what happens. All right. Yeah, they're really they're kind of soft. So what I'm going to do is use this, and then I'm going to use the rest to make roasted peppers with. Yeah, I think I'll just use the rest of this one. Why not? Telling you guys, when I feel good emotionally. And by the way, my doctor prescribed a new medicine for me to add on to my medicines. I haven't gotten it yet. Of course, they didn't. Almost cut my finger. The insurance company, of course, didn't cover it, and I have good insurance now. Really good insurance. Not that I didn't before. I had the state insurance, which it was pretty good. It wasn't the greatest, but it was pretty good. But they don't cover this medicine that I wanted to take because it's not a medicine. It's like more of a health kind of thingy, and the insurance company won't cover it. So, I don't know. He's going to probably have to give me something else. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see because I don't like taking new medicines. I really don't. All right. Let me relax. Calm down a minute because I'm getting a little crazy. Let's do this. Where are we going to put this sassy thing now? Let's be safe. Oh my God, what are you doing? Too much friggin' oil. I don't even want this oil. Oh, I want olive oil for this. All right, I need to take a chill pill. All right, see, I had these onions left over. that I made the onion rings with a couple, like last week, and I made other stuff with them. So I'm just using these onions that are already in the bag, already cut up. Perfect. This is the way this is what I want to do. Make sure I utilize stuff that I already opened and used, and that's what makes me sleep at night. Worrying, did I use those onions yet? Oh my God, those peppers are gonna go bad when I'm sleeping at night. I think that's what I think about. Alright, guys. Some of the chicken is done. I put that out. I don't know if you can see. Now I'm just letting the others cook. These are cooking. A little bit more onion because we like onion. And I gotta get some garlic. Definitely want some garlic in here. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. I don't want these to burn, but I want them to, sizzle. Just trying to use all these onions that I can. I don't want these onions to go to waste. Got a lot here. Alright. Let's turn these over. Not quite browned yet. I don't know. Some of them are. After these are done, I'm going to fry up the other ones. Let me get the broccoli. Let's put these peppers back away. Talk amongst yourselves. Remember, then he gets you on a freaking french fries. Yeah, I'm a short order cooker. That's what I am. Linda is a short order cook. But you know what, guys? That's how I trained my family. That's the truth. It's the God's honest truth. I trained my family to be that way because I've always made whatever they wanted. Come on, you stupid ass thing. Alright. That's the thing, guys. So it's really not their fault. It's my fault. Oh shit, I gotta get the garlic. Calm down. Breathe in and breathe out. I never got the broccoli. Oh my God. Here's the garlic. I'm not going to put that in yet. Because I don't want it to burn, and I know it will burn if I do that. Where's that bless this mess sign? Because I definitely need it blessed tonight. Alright, put this over here. Put this over there. Put this over here. I don't know what the hell that's doing. I put it over here. I got fresh broccoli tonight, guys. So I'm going to put some in a bowl and put it in the microwave, steam it again. After the french fries are done, because now there's french fries cooking in there. Can't put them both on at the same time, or we'll blow a fuse. So, there goes that. I'm going to put these also in. Put these in the stir fry too. Alright, this chicken's almost done. Okay, so I'm going to put these broccolis in the stir fry. Let's lower this a little bit because I don't want that burning. Alright guys, we're getting there. This is done. Well, it's kind of done. I shut it off just because I want to wait for all the chicken to be done. Then I'm going to add the chicken, add the sauce and all that. I'm on the second batch of this chicken. Just letting it cook a little bit. Got to get a little brown. There's a lot in this pan, so it's taking a little while, but that's okay. Just letting it. Let that fry up. Alright guys, so the chicken is done. I'm going to put it into the pan. I don't know if I'm going to put all of it in there. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to put, that's the amount I'm going to put in. The rest I'm going to leave. You can have it as popcorn chicken, whatever. Alright, I'm going to put this on low. Now, this is really strong. I want to taste it. It's pretty good, but it definitely has a little bit of spicy, strong orange flavor. That's what it is, orange sauce. I'm going to put some of this sweet and sour sauce. I'm going to put some water in it. First, I want to get all those bits up, because there's a whole bunch of like flavor bits in here that I want to get up, because that's all flavor, guys. See that? That brown stuff? Yes! All flavor right there. Yes, this does have, you know, some sugar in it. It does. But I'm not eating a whole lot, so. And the amount I eat, it'll be fine. Any more water than that. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit of soy sauce in it. A little bit of sesame oil, just a little bit. See all those bits, guys? All that stuff coming up? That is all flavor in there. That is awesome. Now, I don't know. I don't think I have to put much, like I don't think I have to put like a slurry in here, a cornstarch slurry, because the chicken has cornstarch in it. You know what I mean? So, on it. It has it on it. So, I don't think I need to thicken the juice, the sauce. I'll see if I need a little bit of cornstarch. I'll do it. But right now I'm just going to let this simmer. And then I'm going to taste it and see if it needs anything, because I don't know. You know. Kind of just flying by the seat of my pants like usual. So let this come up to a little bit of a simmer. And then I'll show you guys. All right, here it is, people. My orange chicken. Guys, it came out amazing. You know, I remember the last time I made this, I only used like a little bit of the jar because I didn't want to use the whole thing because of the sugar content and all that, and it didn't taste really that orangey. This time, I did the same thing. I put half in, and I was like, I'm not going to use the whole thing. And then my son tasted it, and he's like, oh, Mom, and I said, he said, I don't know. He said it was good. But I tasted it and I said it needs something. So he's like, why don't you add the rest of the, I said, I didn't add the whole orange sauce. So I added the whole thing, and then I put a little bit more, I don't know, soy sauce maybe, I think I put in there. And I added a little bit more water, and oh, it's delicious. It's really, really good. And he had his over rice, of course. I'm not having mine over rice. I'm having mine by itself. I'm heating mine up in the microwave right now because it's later. It's later, it's like a half hour later, and everybody else ate but me. I had to relax a little bit. I'm exhausted, guys. But it was, you know what? I feel good. I'm tired, don't get me wrong. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed what I did. There's the chicken tenders in there. I didn't put all that chicken into the orange chicken, so we'll just eat that as like popcorn chicken. Let me get my plate for you guys and I'll show you this. I think it's gonna be hot, so I better get one of these thingies. Let me cover this now. I'm really not even that hungry. I don't know. I'm probably only gonna have a little of this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it another way because this is not gonna work this way. All right, let me put yours up here. All right. Here's my food. Here's my plate. Look how yummy that looks, guys. We don't want this in the... Ow! Oh, it's hot. It's very hot. I feel like so stupid. Oh, meanwhile, I'm almost spilling this. Linda's a disaster. All right, this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. All right, I'm gonna taste it for you guys. I'm gonna take a little piece of chicken, a little bit of broccoli, and a little pepper. All right, guys, ready?
Oh, wow, you're a puppy.
That's good. My husband definitely won't like it because he doesn't like sweet. And it's definitely sweet. It's orange chicken, so. Really good. Peppers. Broccoli. And chicken. I'm gonna take a thumbnail with this. I take these glasses off because I always have these freaking glasses on. Ew, this is hot. Yeah, it's steaming in my face. Thanks, guys. Thanks for putting up with my antics. I really do appreciate you putting up with my antics. I appreciate it. I love every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, guys, it really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I hope you all know that. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. You guys know I love when you comment. I love to comment back. And if I ever miss anybody, just remind me or just say, Linda, I left a comment. Because sometimes I do miss them. I go into my YouTube studio and I'll look there because sometimes they're not always on the other thing, like below the video. Sometimes they're on YouTube studio. So I always double check to make sure that I don't miss anybody. And sometimes I do, and I apologize, and I'm so sorry if I do. Please don't take it offense to it because it's not. I don't do it maliciously. I just missed it. Okay, guys. So that's it. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and creating with me. I love you guys, and I'm having a ball. And I'll see you on the next video. I don't think I'm having much more of this. I mean, I love it. It's good, but I'm full. You know, maybe a little bit. It's the sleeve, guys. I gotta go. Love you guys. I could sit here till all night. See you on the next video. Bye.